But fat loss is so much harder than it needs to be and feels overwhelming because of how much misinformation there is out there, and I'm here to clear some of it up. So first things first, if you do your cardio fasted, if you do it fed, doesn't matter. As long as you're in a calorie deficit, the results are going to be the exact same. Likewise, for your mode of cardio, whether you do it with a weighted vest, you do it on a treadmill, the treadmill's on an incline, what speed it's at, if you're doing it on a Stairmaster, you're running, you're biking, you're speeding, whatever. As long as you're consistent, you enjoy it, and you can progressively overload it, you're going to get the same results. So do what you like. Now, is Pilates the best way to build a toned and snatched body without getting too bulky? No. Pilates is not going to build the muscle you need to show off as you lose that fat. You need to strength train. There is no substitution. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to lift the weights, and HIIT cardio does not count. Should you or do you need to take a GLP-1 to lose fat and keep it off? For some people, yes, and they should not be judged. For others of you, no. Now that decision is not something you should be making based on how someone looks on social media, because social media is not real life. That's a decision you need to make with your doctor and your doctor alone. And finally, carbs are not bad. There's your body's fuel source. Just because you are gaining fat is not purely because of carbs. It is because of the total amount of calories from protein, carbs, fat, and alcohol, if you drink, that is causing you to gain and retain fat. You can absolutely lose fat with a high carb diet, just like you can lose fat with a low carb diet. How do we know? Because we have human randomized control trials comparing the two, and they both got the same results. So I'll probably make a part 2 to this, but hopefully this just clears some things up and you can just take action. Remember, the reason you can't get results is because you're not consistent, and you're not consistent because you make this shit too difficult.